Hi, my name is Dmitry Kucheruk and I represent S4GA company. We manufacture solar, wired and portable airfield lighting systems. So I would like to share with you a story of this particular municipal airport that is looking for an alternative solution to conventional wired airfield lighting. We have been in touch with this airport for over a year now, and as any other customer, they have multiple questions about solar airfield lighting system. How to activate it? Is it reliable? Is it certified? Is it compliant with aviation regulations? And the most important question that they asked, can we rely on solar power supply? Is it predictable? Can it really provide enough power to illuminate our runway when we need it and for as long as we need it? The answer that we provided was yes. How do we know it? Well, we run solar feasibility simulation, where, as you know, we can simulate how much energy can be produced by the solar panel. We know how much energy is consumed by the light when it's working, so we know consumption per hour. By comparing those two elements, we know if we can generate more energy than we will consume in a specific geographical location over the period of a year. But obviously, you know, people are people, and people, they believe when they see it. So we say, okay, if simulation is not enough for you, that's okay. We would like to do a demonstration. They say, how are you going to do it? We say, well, we are going to install our LCMS system in your tower, and we will install several lights on your runway. Where they say, but how is it going to help us to recognize if solar is reliable? We say, you will see that those lights will be installed for 20 days, and our LCMS will collect 27 data points from each light every single second in real time. This data will be transferred to LCMS, collected there, and 4 times per day this data will be sent to S4GA server, where we will download and analyze level of battery every single second, every single hour. At the end of this feasibility study, we call it practical feasibility study, we will see, and you will see, that actually light was capable to operate on a daily basis, and you will never experience a blackout. In order to make this experiment, this demonstration, even easier for this customer, we have set up our lights to operate in so-called dusk to dawn mode, which means that when the sun goes down, light activates, and when the sun rises, light deactivates. This way, light operates every day for X amount of hours. You don't have to watch it, you don't have to observe it. The system will automatically activate, deactivate it, and collect data. And at this moment, I am at the end of this 20-day period. So, well, let's see what are the results. So I wanted to share results of our practical feasibility study for this perfect municipal airport. So we collect 27 data points from every light every second in real time. This amount of data is actually enormous. For example, I can tell you that during 20 days of testing, we have 800,000 rows of data in Excel spreadsheet. We have started analyzing this data, and the main question was, can light operate in a daily cycle when they are on for 8-9 hours every day in this specific location? And will the solar panel provide enough energy to recharge the light after night operations? Regardless of the weather, regardless of the temperature, outside temperature, battery level in any of 20 days never dropped below 56%. The second thing was to check if a light can charge quickly, and what we noticed is that after 9 hours of operations, it takes around 4 hours, maximum 4 hours, to recharge the light from 60 or 70% up to 100% level. And it actually doesn't really depend on the cloud cover of the sky. We have also downloaded data about cloud cover and weather, and we have combined the weather data with battery charging speed. And what we noticed was that charging speed really doesn't depend on the cloud cover. When I say cloud cover, I mean the percentage of sky that is currently covered by the cloud. Actually, airport is very satisfied with the results of this testing and demonstration, and they told us that it gave them a lot of confidence because, well, seeing is believing. That's why S4GA is constantly developing its LCMS, because we believe that light, solar light, in combination with LCMS, provides great additional value for our customers.